welcome in my video. I am miEye, as you may know, and today we're gonna talk about the Razer Deathadder V2. The Deathadder V2 is a mouse that came released in 2020, so it's around 1 year old, but I repurchased this mouse because I missed my Deathadder. I also have more Deathadders in my collection, the Razer Deathadder Elite and so on, but the Elite I cut off the mouse feet. I put them off, peeled them off, because they were scraping on my mouse surface. You hear like, and I really hated it, but I didn't like to rebuy some new mouse skates for that mouse, so I just bought a new mouse in total. I owned this mouse in 2020, but I sent it back because I had some problems with the mouse. When back then, the scroll wheel has some really hard sending thing underneath the scroll wheel. It was like it was a little bit rattling. This doesn't rattle. It still has problems. I will tell you a little bit later in a different camera angle. But I still like the Deathadder, guys. It's one of my favorite shapes. Not the favorite, because I also have the Rocket Burst Pro. And I must say, I really like that mouse. But also, I have some flaws with that mouse. Which mouse doesn't have flaws? Hooray! But all mouse, for example the Rocket Burst Pro, has an enormously good sensor, good clicks, the shape is quite fine, it has some texture on the sides, all kind of thing. But today we talk about the Razer Deathadder V2 wired. Not the wireless, because the wireless are too expensive. A wireless mouse costs around 70 euro till 150 euro. You need a docking station to quickly recharge, otherwise you can't even game. Oh my god, you can't game because you're not having wire. And you can also purchase a mouse surface for 100 euro to easier recharge your batteries. And also it is more heavy because there are batteries inside. This mouse is a wired, so it doesn't have batteries, so it has reduced weight. The previous model of Razer Deathadder Elite was around 100 grams, I believe. And this one is 82. I can put it on a scale if you want to measure the weight for you guys. I will do it for you, but it's around 82. I believe Razer, right? Why would they scam us with their weight of their product? But because they reduced the weight of this Deathadder, it has some flaws. And I will tell them right now. We're gonna change camera angle and I show you the flaws and the other cool stuff of this mouse, why I like it, and what I needed to learn to adjust before I liked this mouse. And I can hint you one, it's the skates. Guys, let's go, let's dive deeper in. A quick turnaround of the mouse. Two side buttons, they are very big and easy to press. They have some little bit of texture on it, some fine grain texture. We have here on the sides a rubber, only for your thumb, not on the end, not on the beginning, but only in the middle, where most people put their thumb, they place it around here. Above you have the two buttons, they are very tactile as I told you, and then you have two zones of RGB. One on the scroll wheel and one on the Razer, what is it called? I don't know, Razer symbol or the logo. You can customize them in the software. I like static, like reddish pink and lightish blue. I like this combination, this is my favorite. And you can customize them with RGB, flickerings, starlights, anything what you want. Razer has many RGB options for all kind of people. I'm not sponsored, by the way. I've shaken hands. You may know I have essential tremor. That's why I'm shaking, but I'm also lifting the mouse. Okay. Two customization buttons over here, you can customize them. What I do with these customization buttons is one to put play and pause on one of the two buttons to quickly play and pause my media player of Windows. For example, for a live stream or for my own pleasure, I mostly use that button. And the other button I have set up a low DPI. Currently, to date, I use 1500 DPI, 6 on 11 Windows with a mouse pointer precision off. That are my settings in Windows. With a high friction surface, the QZK Heavy, 6mm by the way. That's what I like. 1500 DPI guys. And I have one button on the top. I've set to 500 DPI for high precision for my Photoshop, for my photo editing. So I can have very good precision. And for gaming, or especially MOBAs, I play Dota 2. I use this top button for 500 DPI to shuffle between the two DPI levels. It has a left and right trigger, with optical clicks underneath. The first generation, I believe, because this mouse is launched in 2020, so it has the first generation. I believe the latest Razer Orochi V2 has the second gen optical clicks, but I can compare them for you because I don't own the Orochi V2, and I'm probably not gonna buy it. I'm not sure because it has no RGB. It's wireless, it's expensive, it seems like a cheap mouse, but it's still expensive. But this mouse we talk about, the Razer Deathadder V2, it's not a wireless version because you see a ultra flexible cable. This cable is insanely well built for me. I really like it. No flaws, not too floppy, so it comes underneath your mouse and you need to throw the cable away and regame. You regame your game. And it's also not too sturdy while it not is making some curvature with the cable. So the cable is really good. It's uplifted at the front, as you can see. So that means less cable drag, and less cable drag is more enjoyable your game. So the mouse in total has 8 mouse buttons, 1 profile button, probably that's the ninth button, but 2 left and right mouse buttons, 2 customization buttons, scroll wheel, click, and 2 side buttons. And yeah, there's not much to talk about that side. And on the other side we also have a finger grip, and I must say they aren't that insanely grippy for my hands. I have like 21 centimeter, 0.5 centimeter long hands, and my hands, there's nothing wrong with this product the size wise because I'm using claw like a tiger. But when I claw this mouse, I have no problem. For medium to large hands, this mouse is insanely well built. I really like it. I owned like maybe 8 Razer Deathadder's in the past. So all models from the first generation, 3G, 3.5G, 5G, the black mouse. There was a black edition back then with special coating and rubberized and so on. They evolved quite a lot to came in this direction, to get to this model. Yeah, they also changed this curvature on this side a little, but I can't compare it right now because this is not a comparison video. But I must say the mouse is really well built. The Razer Deathadder Elite, the previous model, had different skates. These are 100% PTFE skates. So they are very glidey. And even on this SteelSeries QZK Heavy, the 6mm thickness high friction surface, it's still, when I for example put this mouse on the mouse surface, I'm gaming like my MOBA, 1500 DPI, as I told you at the beginning. I sometimes need to press the side button, and when I press it, it still glides it's still gliding when pressing. When I press it, it glides, especially on faster mouse surfaces like the Gigantus V2, MM350, all kind of surface, it still glides. But with this QZK Heavy, I not much have that problem, so that's why I use this combination. I really like it. So the clicks wise, how are the clicks? Are they any good? Left click, right click, scroll wheel, it makes more different sounding upward scrolling than downwards. It's always kind of weird to me. DPI buttons, they're clicky. I can press them, but they swap my profiles, but let's do it for the sake of the video. Oh, a very bumped sounding. I like the sounding of these buttons and they click very well. Different though than the side buttons. And then the scroll wheel click. Not too hard, not too soft for accidentally pressing the button, but just a very firm click. I really like it. The scroll wheel can be a little bit better in my opinion, but the advantage you got is the RGB. I really like the RGB on the scroll wheel. You still have firm rubber grip on it and an RGB on the bottom to customize your taste, what you want. Yeah, okay, so there's nothing wrong. The mouse has 20,000 DPI in steps of, let me think, I did every day change my DPI. I think in steps of 50 DPI, so from 100, 150, 200, 250, 300, 350, 400, 450, 500, till around 20,000 DPI. If you can handle that, then you're a god. But I can't. I use nowadays 1500 DPI for MOBA, Dota 2 and StarCraft, Age of Empires 4, and I really perform really well with this DPI. For shooters, I tend to use very low DPI with more arm movement, and in MOBAs, RTS and stuff, I use wrist movement because speed is key. And in shooters, speed is also key. Flicking is also key, but also precision is really key to get the high pinpoint precision. So you use more slower speed and probably more with your arm instead of with your wrist. Okay. So yeah, so this mouse is really good at claw grip, palm grip if you have the right size hands, but fingertip I wouldn't really like this mouse for fingertip actually. They reduced the weight of this mouse to 82 grams, but at the cost of squeaking sides. Here it is guys, squeaking sides. This is the right side, it squeaks. You get the idea, and on the left side, oh wait, there's a mouse button. It also squeaks. Now, so both left and right side they squeak. The top shell doesn't squeak. At least I didn't encounter that in my testing hours of gameplay. I've tested in Dota. I didn't have any squeaking on the top shell. It also has no cut-off side, left and right trigger, so they're just one shell on top shell. There's nothing wrong with this Deathadder. I needed to get used to this case, guys. I came from the Razer Deathadder Elite, not this year but previous year, and this case were 3 times faster or something, so I needed to getting used to this case. So I also purchased two different skates from Tiger Gaming. They're coming very soon. I will review them, but this is not a review, this is just a show of the Razer Deathadder V2. So yeah guys, there's not much to talk about it anymore. We're going now to a game of Dota, and probably we're gonna play Mirana as support. Either a win or a lose, I will post this video. It's not about winning or losing, it's about to... what is it about, miEye? It's about to learn the game Dota. It's about team improvement, communication, map awareness, and many other strong strategies you need to do to win the match 5 versus 5 in a ranked match, competitive. We're gonna play it right now, guys. Let's go. Woohoo! Yeah.
Bag.
Like the
So we are arrived at the game, guys. It is Phantom Assassin, Mirana, Shadow Shaman, Chaos Knight, Luigi Commander versus
I like
forgot the
your
name.
moves. I like your style.
Razorback, Sniper, Monkey King, and
Friend.
Good idea.
Hello, friend.
but let's pro again. Play with 1500 DPI, guys.
All according to plan.
I have some healing. Some use for your
Death in my
healing.
hands is an
Full
honor.
healing salve.
Not
A
bad at
magic
all.
stick. Create magic.
Divine.
It can save your life very well. Also do the recipe.
Just enough time to make a cup of tea.
We're gonna place our first ward over here.
Since you command it.
Let's see.
The battle
On the prowl.
begins.
At last it's time.
Absolutely perfect.
There's nothing
Come on,
happened
creeps.
in
Hit
the early
those other
stages of
creeps.
Dota, guys. How is that possible? So we want this magic wand recipe though.
As you
To
will.
create this stick and 2 branches into one item. And you have more charges on your stick. Normally it's 10 charges and then
Agreed.
it's 15. Okay, we're playing against Sniper. And do we land an
the
arrow
battle.
immediately? And we hit him immediately.
Forward, pet.
Absolutely perfect.
Rambo style. First blood.
Don't come back.
On track.
Now we're gonna hide in the
We
trees.
ride.
Hide in the trees.
As you will.
With a really bad arrow. Sometimes you make mistakes. Yay! That's pro game, guys. So Bristleback is in tank. That Super
Scatter
Saiyan
while you
over
can.
Randoom is in tank. It's very annoying. We need to
Yes.
reduce this.
Forward, pet.
The veiled oracle chose you.
On the prowl.
Good job, Kitson11. My courier,
Kill
no.
the courier! Your courier is dead!
Of course. Leap forward. Since you command it,
We have 1500 DPI, as I told you guys. So I practiced
We
it for
ride.
a couple of days and it feels well for me. But still I'm want to adjust in different
To the
DPI.
battle.
Not sure which one yet, maybe 100 more or something.
since you command it.
We
Yes.
won't fall in.
Stars. Max.
Your bottom
Good
tower
idea.
is under attack.
Character.
Assassin. Not a penny wasted. Leap forward. Forward by bounds. Attack. On track. Who spoiled that shot?
Yes, I found a ward. For every ward we get 125.
Forward, pet.
And now it's 118. And probably as long as you used it.
Star. I'll never bow.
Have some quills.
How did he not die? Oh my god. Okay, so we bought another healing salve and a clarity, guys. Let's see if we can find openings in their defense.
We ride. Son of a. Stars. Good idea.
Pardon the interruption, sir, but it's a phone call from your middle tower. It says it's being destroyed.
Stars. Pathetic. Well, yes.
Your middle tower
To
is
the
under
battle.
attack.
As you will it. Fair denied.
So I pulled the wave, the lane
On
to
the
the
prowl.
stack camp.
Perfect. Of course. Agreed. Good idea. Forward, pet. Leap forward. As you will it. Yes. Start.
He goes jungle, he told me, but he has no items for jungling, so that's funny.
Tuck your tail and ride.
What?
Yes. To the battle. Vent. Leap forward.
I go roam, guys. Roaming, it means you're going around the map, early stages, you get killed.
On the
Always
prowl.
trying to get killed. So.
Absolutely perfect.
Your middle tower is under attack. Hey, forget it, bye. Radiant structures are fortified.
Perfect.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
This one's mine. Such power is ours.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Agreed.
Your bottom tower is
Now I
under
go on
attack.
urn. Every death, it goes into the urn, guys.
Bottom
And
tower, go
with
bye-bye.
urn charge, you can either heal or
We
do
ride.
damage over time on an enemy. And you can upgrade it to Spirit Vessel for even more damage. You know.
Good idea. Agreed. Leap. Perfect. Starfall. Good idea. Forward, pet. On the prowl. Not yet. Then.
Sniper got us! Oh no! Do, 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 do. No! Sniper! We will pay you back this match, Sniper!
Radiant structures are
Come
fortified.
top,
As you
take
will.
the duels.
Excuse
Come
me,
on,
sir, but it's your top tower. It says it's being destroyed.
I will catch more.
They should have
Double
run.
kill.
They had that.
Let's kill
Good
that
idea.
sniper, that bastard.
Bullseye. Evil curse! Ah! It's not time yet.
Dire's courier has been killed.
Leap forward.
Oh my god! No!
Got in humor. That's That's a twofer.
You set sail for fail.
How's that Kunkka so strong? 4-0. Oh my god, and mid laner. She's doing quite well.
Since you command,
Remember that top tower you like so much? Mwah! Kiss it goodbye.
stars! Hey! Cringe you cur! On the prowl.
I don't know, focus on the fucking fiddle.
As you will it. Yes! Starfall! Ally! Agreed. Take
That's a
me!
twofer.
Shadows, take us. Agreed.
The enemy's top tower has
Phantom,
been
go
denied.
back, Phantom.
Your middle tower is under
Not
attack.
ready. Starfall!
Duo.
On track.
Good job.
Forward, pet. Start! Perfect. Good idea. Regeneration. Out of my way! To the battle. We ride. As you will it. Yes. Forward by bounds. Good idea.
Come top the John.
Of course.
Guarda, brati, bro.
Your middle tower is under attack.
On the prowl. Bullseye. Cringe you cur. Toward victory. Leap forward. We die.
Oh, I died. Oh no, I died. That sniper Aghanim is so annoying. Because he has an item, Aghanim, it gives health, damage, mana pool, everything a little bit. And an improved ultimate.
This should make my life
so his
easier.
ultimate is normally to finish off, but now he can pre-shoot because he has a stun into it. That's very strong though.
Guys, need somebody to cook battle, guys.
Starfall. It's not time yet. Agreed. Perfect.
That's a twofer.
Of course.
What's the opposite of regicide?
Stars, rain down upon mine enemy. For the hunt. Run like the dogs you are. Yes. We ride.
Hello team, using our...
Your middle tower is under attack.
This should not be possible. Normally
Middle
on,
tower,
sniper, go on,
take it
sniper
off
and
your
go.
Christmas card list. It's gone!
Come on, okay.
Pardon the interruption, sir, but it's a phone call from your middle tower. It says it's being destroyed.
Absolutely perfect.
Good idea. It's not time yet. To the battle.
clearing wards on the map.
Since you command. As you
Your
will.
bottom tower is under attack.
Stop. Bring down. We ride.
You, a future full of death.
Let's kill him again. Kill him, kill him.
Forward by bow. For the hunt. Stop. Good idea. Yes. I'm not ready. Evil curse!
Dyer's courier is dead.
To the battle.
This should be safe.
No, we died again.
Dire structures are
4-7,
fortified.
not that great, but we have not much damage. Only soon we get an Aghanim, an upgraded ultimate or an upgraded arrow, and spirit vessel. What do we need more? Maybe an Orchid or a Dagon or something, or an ethereal blade is good.
We ride. We ride.
Your middle tower is under attack.
You need my silver arrow.
As you will. Good.
Don't believe this.
I am not ready. Forward by bounds.
You're making this too easy, Mirana.
This is why this is the best game, guys. It's the best game of the universe. Dota 2. Yes. Even we are behind. Even we are losing. I still enjoy passively, not passively, completing this game. Amazing. Woo.
We weren't finished. On track. Allies. Since you command it. This grows interesting. Since you command it. Starfall! Forward by bow.
Nice try.
We ride. Starfall!
The enemy's top tower is That's a two.
Dark road I go.
With honor!
Yeah, that changes the name.
Not stop us that easily.
Hello? We needed that middle ranks. Oh, no, not the middle barracks. Oh, middle.
Starfall! I'm under attack. That good idea. To the battle.
He's true. He is the chosen one.
At the stars. As you will. Bullseye. We ride.
Don't stop until the job is done.
Stop.
To go.
Yes.
You need
Forward by bounds.
for the bristle.
Bro, help me, bro!
Manly.
God.
Agreed. I'm under attack. Starfall.
Humanity. That's a two.
Should have bet dancing.
No! We're going to lose against Bristleback! Only Super Saiyan
Ancient is under attack. Your ancient is under attack. Victory.
Bristleback! You won the game for that! Oh my god! How's it possible?
There can be no forgiveness.
We lost to Bristleback, basically. Well played, Bristleback. I did everything I could do,
Mirana and
actually.
Sagan.
We are second place. 9 bullseyes. Boom, 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 boom. Guys, I hope you liked this video. Maybe consider a like. Say something in the comment section or subscribe. It is all free. And I hope I see you in the future. Bye-bye, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.